An atom is one of the smallest building blocks of all existence. The atom is made up of 3 different building blocks, including the neutron, proton, and electron. The neutron is a neutrally charged particle. It has an atomic mass of 1. The proton is a positively charged particle, and it has an atomic mass of also 1. The proton determines what element the atom is. Iron can have extra or fewer electrons and still be considered iron, but if it has 1 too few protons, then it is manganese. The electron is a negatively charged particle, and it has an atomic mass of nearly 0. It orbits the center of the atom, or also known as the nucleus of the atom. It is impossible to determine where exactly the electron is, which is why you use orbitals to determine where the atom may be. When the outer orbital, which is where the electrons exist, is filled, the atom is at a lower energy state, and all things want to be at their lowest energy state possible. An atom is attempting to have 2 electrons or 8 electrons in their valence shell. The valence shell is the outermost orbital of electrons. When combining the subatomic particles that form the atom, hydrogen is the smallest of all atoms and has 1 electron and 1 proton, with an atomic mass of 1 and atomic number of 1. The atomic number is determined by the number of protons, while the atomic mass is determined by the number of protons combined with the number of neutrons. Helium is a noble gas, which only has 2 electrons in its valence shell because the first row of the periodic table has 2 electrons. This is due to subshells, which we may go into later. Lithium and beryllium are 2 elements that are on the second row of the periodic table. They're both metals. There are 2 types of bonds, covalent and ionic bonds. Ionic bonds are when an atom takes an electron from another atom. Covalent bonds are when one atom shares their electron with another atom. This can be seen in when salt or lithium fluoride takes the atom from lithium to fill out its outer shell, while for carbon tetrahydride, the atoms are still shared. If you like seeing what you see, or like hearing what you hear, please be sure to subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice day.